Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
In the second,
here's Mookie Betts, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Ready now, Jose Abreu. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is in there. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Cabrera's up with it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop Jose Reyes.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Betts comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Right
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average for him entering play,
Boston,
not far north of 200.
Zach Cozart.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So stepping in, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running towards second. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. To third. Beltre has it. Pedroia on to first to complete the double play. set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Flores. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Andrew
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Granderson. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Flores is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Fastball called for strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Matt Harvey.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off as Drupal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A double play ball to second. 4. Flores is there, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Calling for it, Flores. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. A base hit in his first trip. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Chu coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Rick Porcello. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rick Porcello.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harvey.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Porcello's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adrian Beltre.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting number 50.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Pedroia.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall. For a ground rule double. Mitch Moreland will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled back. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he misses there. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Porcello into the windup. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Number 21.
Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit, and that retires the side. Stepping in and
leading off for the Red Sox, pitcher Rick Porcello. Your
Brock
attention,
Holt
please.
is up off the bench as he'll
for Boston. Number 12.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. For the shortstop, Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Red
Now
Sox,
at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. Tyler Thornburg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Travis d'Arnaud is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The pitcher, number 33.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Harvey.
Matt Harvey is at the plate here. He quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
For the pitcher, Harvey, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jerry Blevins.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Mets,
the second baseman now, Dustin
39.
Pedroia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit to third. Right to Cabrera. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So digging in now, Giovanni Soto. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jose Reyes.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson. Your attention,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Dickerson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corey Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Tying run headed home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Batting right fielder
Kimbrel comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The first baseman,
here's Lucas Duda now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Kimbrel pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And the first pitch of the inning here missing. Is down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chris Young is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Craig Kimbrell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kimbrell is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Left side, played on the backhand, and from deep in the hole he got him. What a play. Here's the catcher.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Catcher, Travis Garneau.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
You froze him on the fastball there. Travis Garneau is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And, oh, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Pitcher Jerry Blevins steps up to the plate. Luther Falvey will be called upon here to hit with the game on the. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Eric Goodell takes the mound as he'll be
Now pitching for the Mets.
digging.
For 62. Eric Goodell.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And they start him out away with a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0, here it is. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Beltre is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stick.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Right fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Mets.
Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Abreu is there for it, and that's the third out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. This is grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. He's got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Pitcher number 62.
Digging in, Eric Goodell. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A fastball down near the shoe tops, down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Henry Owens was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Corey Dickerson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. Still have to throw it over the plate.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Adrian Beltre.
He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. D'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, 2 down now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Lucas Duda now. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Cozart is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giovanni Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hansel Robles. He's going to finally make.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 47, Hansel Robles.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Chris Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Center
far.
fielder, Chris Young.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Henry Owens. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there for strike one, 0-1. The 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Granderson. But he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Mookie Betts. Kevin McHenry will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 77, Kevin McHenry.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
First baseman, number 71. Jose Abreu.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And that misses ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Shortstop Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
There goes Pedroia. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again from first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time, and they stopped. Addison Reed is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Addison Reed.
Wilmer Flores checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here it comes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Hansel Robles. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Joe Kelly is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 11,
Corey Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
That is power versus power here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up.
Number 16.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounded back up the middle, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. In there for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And a close play at second, but the throw does. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this will be fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the 0-2 from Price. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Juan Lagares. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Right
digging in, Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Right over the middle, knee high. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Darno waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Wilmer Flores.
And this is low, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chew on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now as Dribble Cabrera. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he lays off there. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Price sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third base line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Drilled down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. This one for Cozart at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. The pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
Left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts at the track. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Chu. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Zach Cozart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate. Now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kevin McHenry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Striding in, David
for the Red Sox, pitcher David Price.
Mitch Moreland is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Mitch Moreland.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lagares. And that ends the inning. Addison Reed, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. David Wright is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. And the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Throw over to first. In there, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Ready once again.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Noah Syndergaard becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a throw over to third, and he'll get back in standing. Juan Lagares is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number.
Now batting, right fielder, You win it.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Throwing to second. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Joe Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now a bunt attempt here. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. A tag from right, and he is out at third base. Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Kelly. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Hey now. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher,
Now
Travis
batting.
d'Arnaud. He
Catcher.
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
d'Arnaud.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the
No
Red
hits
Sox.
in 3 tries
Left
so far.
fielder,
He's struck out
Andrew
once.
Benintendi.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. You got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the... Fernando Abad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
58, Fernando Abad.
Noah Syndergaard is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike.
Number 25.
Luther Falvey is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu coming on, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This one's down to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Josh Edgin comes on from
now pitching for the New York Mets.
digging in. And looking for more. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting number 15.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the tag is on him to retire the side. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Melky Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Cozart for one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order, and now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
That's in there, base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hard ground ball to third. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit out towards second. Pierce is there. The tag, and he is out. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the. Russell Martin now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Chu on the run. 1 out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Steve Pearce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Jay Bruce.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 out with the man at first. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There to get it is Batista. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Choo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Cozart has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bautista is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Kevin McHenry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here it comes. Throw down to second. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Cabrera's there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Morales.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Moreland is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Chu is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Left field and deep. Benintendi going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Second baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled back. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cabrera ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Changeup inside. They lost him. Ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. On the ground to second base. This could be 2, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's another double play. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Blue Jays.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Pedroia is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Bautista.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. From the stretch. Ball 2.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time on the side. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner toward short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at-bat.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
So he got him swinging. Giovanni Soto becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Hit in the air to right field. Choo has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air and should be routine for Choo out in right. And he's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get it. Now the potential tying run is aboard. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Throw over to first. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Abreu.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here it comes. Steve Pearce is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances
Ball 1, no strikes.
so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder number 53.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Zach Cozart, Josh Tomlin. That's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman
at the
number
plate,
10.
Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Choo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Johnny Bernstein.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Thornburg takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on.
Tyler Thornburg.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. He's set and the pitch. Kendrys Morales comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Attention for Toronto, number 20, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No.
Craig Kimbrell.
And that's in there for strike 1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding in, Miguel Montero. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Montero.
Henry Owens will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Fielder number 32, Jay Bruce.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And they're able to get the ball in quickly.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Fernando Abad takes over on the mound in a tie ball game.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cozart for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And that's in there, 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Ooh, that's a tough one to get back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Zach Cozart becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out. Double.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Here's the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Johnny Darwin Barney will be called upon here to hit with the
Darwin Barney.
Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on
the 56. Joe Kelly.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Runners going. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So we got him looking there. Darwin Barney goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kendrys Morales Stands in as he looks at ball one here. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Giovanni Soto. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Way out in front. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Stepping in.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Chu. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hit toward the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Brock Holt now.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Slurve in there, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready on 1-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Mario.
For the Red Sox, number 78, Mario Guillen.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit to third. Fielded by Beltre. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Started that swing a bit too early. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Zach Cozart becomes out number 2 this inning. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Barney onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Third baseman, Darwin Barney.
Addison Reed takes the ball here as he'll enter with a run.
Number 43, Addison.
Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Moreland. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Joe Biagini enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Chris Young.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Young.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. He's running towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Miguel Montero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Cozart retreats to the outfield grass.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 in the dirt, and now let's see.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Left fielder number 53.
So it's a tight spot here.
Cabrera.
First and second, one man out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging into to try it again. Brock Holt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. On to first, and there are 2 down. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him kick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
10,
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seat. Down and away, ball 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Darwin Barney. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And there's ball 1. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Young is there. And that retires the side. Now batting, Zach Cozart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Soto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.